Now come to your instance variable and your class variable. So हम लोग पहले भी देख रहे थे जो instance variable आप लिखते हो that is within the class. Okay, that is inside this class. Okay, so whenever one thing जब इंस्टेंस वेरिएबल बात आ रहा है तो हम डिफरेंट एग्जांपल्स भी पहले देख चुके हैं जहां पे कि आप इंस्टेंस वेरिएबल यूज कर रहे हो एंड व्हिच इज इनसाइड द क्लास बट आउटसाइड द मेथड एंड कंस्ट्रक्टर or any block. Okay, and the static variables this is also called as your class variable, and these class variables are within the class and ये तो within the class रहेगा ही, and that is declared with a keyword that is your static keyword. Okay, and that is also but outside the method and constructor or a block. Okay, so here what happens that जब आप एक वेरिएबल को डिक्लेयर करते हो विदाउट कीवर्ड स्टैटिक, देन आप उसके लिए आपको अगर वो वेरिएबल को एक्सेस करना है देन यू हैव टू क्रिएट एन ऑब्जेक्ट फॉर इट. First you have to create an object for it, then only you access it through this object reference. Okay, but when you are writing any variable that is with using the keyword static, then you simply access it through the class name. Okay, so here that same thing is written here. Instance variables are created when the object is created with the use of the keyword new and destroyed when the object is destroyed, and static variables are created when the program starts and restored when the program ends. Okay, and here how can you access these variables? By using this object reference. तो आप जब कोई वेरिएबल क्रिएट कर रहे हो, जो इंस्टेंस वेरिएबल क्रिएट कर रहे हो, तो उसको एक्सेस करने के लिए यू हैव टू क्रिएट एन ऑब्जेक्ट फॉर इट. But when you are creating a static variable using the keyword static, then you simply access this variable with this class name जो भी आप class दे रहोगे. Okay, so this instance variable holds the values that must be referenced by more than one method, constructor or some block or essential parts of an object's state that must be present throughout your class. Okay, and here what happens, static mean there would only be one copy of each class variable. So there is only be one copy of this each class variables per class. Okay, this class variable का one copy per class जो हम लोग डिफाइन कर रहे हैं उसके बीच में रहना चाहिए, regardless of how many objects are created from it. मतलब आप एक क्लास का कितना सा ऑब्जेक्ट क्रिएट कर रहे हो, that's not matter here, but you have only one copy of the each class variables of per class. Okay, so here is a simple example for you. Suppose I am using the specifier here public. Okay, yesterday I told you that this is your public and प्रोटेक्टेड हो सकता है, प्राइवेट हो सकता है, डिफॉल्ट हो सकता है. सो हम लोग जब अगर की यहाँ पे मैं पब्लिक ना लिखूं तो दैट इज योर डिफॉल्ट, वो डिफॉल्ट ले जाएगा. ओके, सो क्लास वेरिएबल नेम. सो इंट, दिस इज वन वेरिएबल, माय वेरिएबल विच इज नॉट असाइनिंग एनी, हम लोग कोई वैल्यू असाइन नहीं कर रहे हैं, मीन्स वी आर नॉट असाइनिंग एनी वैल्यू टू इट. And this is the static variable or class variable, and we assign 30 to this variable, that is your data. Its name is data, and which is of which type? Integer type, but this is the static variable, and this is also int type, but this is the instance variable. Okay, so here the main method, then we are creating an object of this variable example class. Here we are not using any multiple class और एक class के अंदर एक class कर रहे, वैसे नहीं कर रहे हैं. We are using only one class. Okay, so within this in this class, this is हम लोग क्या बोलेंगे, this main method is created inside the class. Okay, not outside the class. अगर मैं यहाँ पे और एक class लिखती then मैं बोलती हूँ that is outside the class, means some other class के अंदर ये main method रहता है. Okay, so the variable obj ऑब्जेक्ट रेफरेंस क्रिएट किए, मीन्स वी आर सिंपली डिक्लेयरिंग द वेरिएबल हियर एंड नाउ equal to new the class name, okay, and the constructor. So this constructor we call the constructor here, means this new is followed by this call by a constructor. So here we are creating an object. By this sentence we are creating an object of, उसका नाम क्या है, obj. So now I want to print something, that is system.out.println value of the instance variable क्या होगा. So जब instance variable को access करना है तो you have to use the object reference, that is your obj. We are creating a variable which is named as your obj, and through this object reference we are accessing that instance variable, that is your my variable, and we are not assigning any value to it. Okay, now system.out.println, and we are accessing the value of the static variable. So here simply the class name, what is the class name, variable example class name dot data, which this one. Okay, so what will be the output, because we are not assigning in the instance variable कुछ भी assign नहीं किए थे, तो this will be 0 and the value of the static variable will be 30. Okay,